everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Trophy Mages. It's me, PaddyBMtG, and today we're gonna be back on Arena because it was just such a blast yesterday. I've caught feelings. I'm ready to go. Our goal today is to cast 30 blue spells, and we're gonna do that by countering everyone's stuff. So, before we get started, though, I would like to thank Constructive Criticism. They are one of the greatest sponsors for the stream. Constructive Criticism has a wide variety of shows. I think they're up to 7 different programs on the network, so go check them out at constructivecriticism.com. We're also sponsored by Ink Gaming. Ink Gaming, if you use our coupon code on their website, whenever you're purchasing your custom MTG supplies, CCMTG10 will get you 10% off, and it also helps us. But the best way to support us as streamers is going to be at our Patreon, patreon.com/trophymages. That goes directly to us. If you like what we do here, we'd love to have your support there. So, without further ado, let's do... He's been rocking this Archon. I didn't see that you could change this. This is kind of cool. Let's do... Karn. Yeah. Or, no, Tez. Yeah, he looks cool. Ooh, we have a new deck here. Let's take a look. Hyper aggro. Is this like the... Oh, baby. This is like the Flame of the Keld deck. Okay. Just like mono burn. But that's not what we're about today. No. Today we're back on this awesome brew of blue-white control. Let's see. Let's change the deck layout. There we go. Cool. So, I didn't see anything yesterday that really wanted me to change up the list. I think Spencer's hit it right on the head as far as the list is concerned. I think this is a very good list. I haven't really compared it to the orange list, but the only thing I could see changing is possibly these Aether Meltdowns. Well, never mind. I guess initially I was thinking that having Aether Meltdown would kind of be a combo with Cleansing Nova. But if you're going to be destroying all artifacts and enchantments, it's going to unlock that anyways. If you hit like a Scrappy Scrounger or something. But yeah, let's get in it. So we gotta cast 30 blue spells. Let's do it. Competitive constructed. Let's go in with blue-white control. Oh, man. Today was almost a little bit of a later start. Waking up is so great. Let me tell you. Oh, there we go. Ooh, Tez on Tez. Alright, so this hand is a little land heavy, but these two spells are pretty good. I could also cycle Irrigated Farmland if we find another blue source. We are in the play, so I think I am going to keep. Alright, and we're off to the races. Let's just play that one. Mountain Bomac Courier. Oh no. Oh no. This was not the hand for this. Alright, well there is another blue source. So I will probably be cycling this Irrigated Farmland at some point. Nothing before combat. Interesting. Okay. Means it's probably a carry Zev. If I would have to guess. Okay, you can resolve your bowman trigger. No blocks. Damage. Ooh, no 2-drop. Okay. We'll cycle this bad boy. Alright, so we did find an Essence Scatter. Okay. So this is the, like, lower the ground. Okay. Kill you dead. Aggro deck. Alright. So we'll play Ipnu Rivulet and we'll pass it over. At some point I would like to kick this Blink of an Eye. However, I do not want this Pia to resolve, so we will. Yeah, we'll Essence Scatter the Pia. And attacks, sure. Yep. My turn. Okay, Disallow is fine. So they only have 3 lands, 4 lands. Okay. I think we're fine letting this attack resolve. I would like to counter their next play. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, end of turn, I'm going to cast Blink of an Eye. I am not going to kick it because that would cost me a point. Let's see if they like their hand. Yeah, okay. Oh, it was just like mono lands? Alright. Wish I could have disallowed that. That would have been so sweet. Which, there we go. Okay, well, we have a few counter spells. This cast out's going to be probably good. Soulscar Mage. I think that's fine. Earthshaker Kenra. I would like to syncopate that because 1, 2, 3. Alright, no other place. Sweet. Play out our island. Pass the turn. And we will pray that we don't die. Goblin Chainwhirler. 1 card left in hand. Yeah, let's just say no. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say that's a land. Alright, now we're flooding. And I would like to hit... I'm going to keep this cast out just because I don't want to die to Hazoret. It's like the one thing I can't beat right now. So, Gutter Snipe, huh? Okay. Yeah, no blocks. Yeah, that's pretty scary too. Let's cast out that Gutter Snipe. Alright, turn. Disallow is fine. Skizix. Yeah, no. You're not gonna Skizix me, bro. So we'll take 1. Okay. Come on, deck. Give me a Teferi. I want a Teferi or a Torrential Gearhulk or a Settle. Some action. Ha! That's a Chandra. Dang it. Alright. Okay. So play land, exile the top card. Yeah, that ability resolves. Okay, combat, attack us for 2, we're at 5. We need action now. I'll pass it over, hopefully we don't die. Alright, that resolves. They chose to cast Soulscar Mage over just dealing me 2. I don't know if that's right. Okay, well, we're at 4. So Teferi buys us a little bit of time. If we can tuck Chandra and have them not have a spell. He said it himself. The the voice for Teferi was like, "Sorry, I'm late." I'm like, you're right on time. What are you talking about? Late? No way. Alright, hopefully we don't die. These are 2 mountains. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Oh, I need to go here. We will concede. are super dead. Alright. They top deck very nicely. Alright. So, let's get this Negate out of here. I'm pretty comfortable taking out these Search for Azcantas. Possibly the Pull from tomorrow. Because all it does is draw cards. Definitely bringing in the Lyras. I can see these Aether Meltdowns being pretty good. What else do we have here? That's about it, huh? Yeah, I think that's fine. They're not playing Scrap Heap Scoundrels, so we don't need Forsakes. Knight of Grace is fine against them as a first strike blocker, but it's only hexproof from black. Their red burn spells still kill it. History might be okay. In fact, I think what I want to do is swap out a Cleansing Nova for a Fumigate. That way we have the effect that we'd probably be using with Fumigate or with Cleansing Nova anyways. But we get that extra little life buff from it. This hand's much better. Well, I mean, it's like our last one, but we have the interaction with a threat that they have to answer. So let's see. So they mulligan. All right, 6. Go to 5. Maybe, please. All right, 1 on top. Island go. All right, no 1-drops. Nice. I'll probably cycle this second cast out. Unless they like are switching to a bigger black-red deck. That resolves. I think here I'm going to just use this blink without kicking it. To buy us just a little more time. Drawing that other land is going to be good. I kind of want a white source. We've drawn a lot of our islands. I want second white source for Settle. On Crop Crasher. Sure. Alright, Aether Meltdown is not a bad answer to that. We'll play this Arch of Orazca. We might choose to be mana efficient and use a cast out on the Crasher. Then next turn we'll play Teferi and have Aether Meltdown up. Depending on what they do here. Alright, so they played Karizev. That's fine. Alright, yeah, we'll be mana efficient. We'll cast out the Crasher. Okay. Sweet. And there's our second white source. I like that. So we'll play Plains We will cast Teferi. We'll plus up Teferi. We'll untap our Glacial Fortress and an island, probably. Okay, Irrigated Farmland's not bad. We've kind of hit the point where we don't need that as much. Teferi, you're gonna untap Glacial Fortress and island. We'll end the turn. Aether Meltdown on Karizev doesn't feel as good, so we'll see if they play another like haste threat here. Okay, so they're playing the full value for Skizzix. Combat, let's see where they send him. So Skizzix at Teferi. Karizev at Teferi. Means Monkey is probably going to go to Teferi as well. Now I keep calling him Monkey, but you know, Monkey does have a name. So Monkey, yeah. So we're going to Aether Meltdown. Cool. Alright, let's draw with Teferi. Yes, we do. Alright. Glacial Fortress. I will cycle Irrigated Farmland. Ooh, commit was not bad. Okay. Let's pass the turn back over. We'll untap these two lands. Now we have cycle Irrigated Farmland plus piece of interaction here. Casting Gutter Snipe to each opponent. Okay, I believe I am going to let that resolve. And then I think I want to commit Karizev before we go to combat. Make sure they didn't play another haste creature. Let's commit Kari. Combat, I'm probably going to send Skizzix at Teferi, maybe? At me, okay. Oh, why did I pass the turn? That was dumb. I could have cycled Irrigated Farmland. Let's draw with Teferi. Okay. Memorial's not bad. Play that tapped. Oh, and we're blessed. Sweet. So we'll cycle this Irrigated Farmland because it is free. of turn, we'll untap Memorial Island. And we have Arch up if we want to draw a card with Arch, or we can cast out something big. They've got 3 cards, which is not the best. They've drawn a lot of lands though, which is good for us. On-crop Crasher, okay. That Broyo will resolve. Probably going to try and kill Teferi. Attack all 6 over there. Maybe. If they do, they won't be playing around Settle the Wreckage. Attacking with just on-crop Crasher, that's fine. We'll take 3. End of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's crack this Memorial to draw 2. Okay, perfect. That is what we like to see. Alright, Illumination is pretty good. We'll play out another Plains, and we'll pass it over. Come on. I can actually, you know what? I can seal away this now, because I'm going to be able to untap these lands. Let's do that. Waiting for our opponent. A Braid. Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. That makes sense why they do that. Alright. Attackers. End of turn, we'll untap these 2 lands. Fortunately, I think that was our only blink of an eye, so we can't really buy back that seal away, but that's fine. Okay. They drew that Kari Zev. Kari is fine to resolve. Attack with just the Skizix. That's fine. We're almost ready to ult this Teferi, so pretty pumped about that. Alright. My turn. Tap this for 1. We'll draw 2. Disallow is pretty good. Alright, so if I cast out the Gutter Snipe now, that would get, and I plus Teferi. Well, let's plus Teferi and see what we hit. A Seal Away. Okay. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4 now, I get to untap 2. That gives me not enough to hold up Disallow and Settle the Wreckage. So we will just I guess the seal away is free. Yeah, sweet. So we'll untap these 2. And hopefully we're not dead. We have Settle Disallow. So feeling pretty safe. Resolve that. Combat. Once again, just declare your attackers. And I'll make sure after they attack, this is kind of key. Okay, so attacking with just that, I will respond by casting out the Bowmat Courier. If you're not going to plan to settle, we'll just use our single target removal. Cast out Bowmat Courier. So this next turn I'm probably casting Memory. Okay, 2 damage to each opponent. Doesn't hit Teferi. So we go to 5. That's fine. Alright, end of turn. We have nothing, so. My turn. Alright. Cast this Memory. Or do I need to do that yet? I have Settle the Wreckage. You know what? I think I can wait on the Memory. I will respond to this by casting Settle the Wreckage. Target you. This way we'll take 2 from the monkey, but okay, let's start by exiling the Gutter Snipe. We'll play our land. Did we already play one? Oh. Attacks. Second main phase. There we go. Alright, end turn. Now this Arch is just like 5 mana, exile something. That's fine. Alright, after you've attacked, we'll draw a card with Arch. Oh, Seal Away. That's pretty good. Alright, Teferi is the hero we needed. Let's play Teferi. Why won't it let me do anything in my first main phase? That's really buggy. I'm gonna have to get that checked out. Alright, another Disallow is nice. Start hitting these lands. And unfortunately we can't hold up double Disallow. End of turn. Untap these 2 lands. But we do have Essence Scatter Disallow up, so. Soul Scarbage. Cast Essence Scatter. Alright. What? Yeah, like it's not letting me do anything on my first main phase. Alright, Torrential Gearhulk is good. We'll play Basic Plains. Pass the turn. We'll untap these 2 lands. I'm not sure why they haven't conceded yet, but hey, no matter. End step. We will cycle this Irrigated Farmland. Hit the mountain. Draw a card with Arch. Hit that. Alright. Oh, that's right. Okay. First main phase. Yeah, I'll have to report that bug. That, like, it's not letting me do anything during my first main phase. I have to do everything during your second, which is technically correct anyways, you know, whatever. turn. Discard 2 cards. I guess discard my land and the extra settle. And if they want to keep playing this out... Ooh. Let's see. I have enough to Gearhulk as well, right? Yeah. We'll go to combat. End step. Cast Torrential Gearhulk. Guess I will cast Blink of an Eye, because I don't really need... Yeah, they concede. Sweet. I guess we just need to show them a way to win the game. Yeah, exactly, Matt. That's what I like about playing this blue-white deck on Arena, is there's no timing out. So, we did have a bum yesterday who decided to just, like, sit through and just... I think he was playing, like, the Planeswalker deck. I don't think we changed anything for sideboard, by the way. He was playing, like, the Sarkhan red Planeswalker deck, and, you know, we destroyed game 1. It took a while for him to figure it out, and then the next game, he just, like, didn't play a land at all, and so it was just some real bad BM. But, yeah. I think all these are fine. But yeah, you can't even time out, so it's just all fun for the blue-white control player. You get to win all the time. They're going to be on the play here, which could be bad. We'll see. Yeah, yesterday we had some really good draws. I think we drew pretty well. The split's been fine. I liked having... I'm going to keep this hand. This hand has farmland, has the color we need to cast our Aether Meltdown early. We can cycle cast out if that's something we're interested in, and Lyra's pretty good to curve into. You'd be surprised. Like, I used it in the blue-white mirror to kill a Search for Azcanta, just as an expensive 5-mana, destroy your Search for Azcanta before it flipped. Against, like, the Teamer ramp deck, I was able to destroy all of their Gifted Paradises. They had, like, 3 Gifted Paradises out. So, like, that was a good draw. The destroy all the artifacts and enchantments is not it's not irrelevant. Now, Aether Meltdown is not what we want to hit with this Bomat Courier. We don't want to put it on that. But we can put it on this Pyromancer. Or their 3-drop. Alright, Seal Away is not bad. Do need to hit some lands, though. So... Woo! Combat. Attackers. Okay, I think in response to this trigger, we're going to be taking a little more damage, but I want to seal away this Bomat Courier. It can be, yeah. Having seal away and cast outs. Okay, shock me, crack the courier. Okay, well, that means I just get to take your Viashino Pyromancer. That's the way you timed that. Sweet. Alright, Plains is good. attacks. Yeah, like it's not relevant as often, but it's not just completely dead. All right, my turn. Glimmer is a good draw. I think they just found lands, to be honest. End of turn. A Glimmer. Sweet. So here, I don't think I want Cleansing Nova. I do want this Plains, though. So we'll bottom that. We'll draw those two. Seal Away's good. In fact, because I drew that Seal Away, well, yeah, I'm not in any real pressure. I'm just gonna play Teferi and start doing that thing. Move to the end step. Pass the turn. We've got all this action. Yeah, I think they found all lands off of their Bowmat Courier. That's funny. 2 damage to Teferi. Sure. On Crop Crasher. Okay. Well, that's a dead Crasher. So. Alright. We'll draw with Teferi. And I think if they can't answer, they have no cards in hand, yeah, they're just going to concede. We're going to slam Lyra. So, woohoo! We are victorious. So we're at 16 of our 30 blue spells. We got 350 coin there. Alright. I love how quickly, that's another great part about Arena, is you move through your opponents pretty quickly. It's much faster than MTGO, so. Okay. I think I'm going to keep this hand. It has a Cleansing Nova to catch us up. We have a Syncopate on turn 2 plus. And commits pretty good. We are in the draw, so. No! Well, good thing we have these Wraths. They're pretty good against mono green. And they have the Stone Cold Steve Austin Nuts. We did draw Seal Away, which is pretty good. I don't know if we play around Blossoming Defense. I guess we can take the first hit and leave up Syncopate as well. Oh, thanks, Mason. I'm glad to know that you are relieving yourself. That's good. Huh. I'm gonna try and save damage, see if we can. No. Gosh, how blown out am I if it's... Yeah, that might... I don't want to take 7. Heart of Kieran. That resolves. Thorn Lieutenant. That is going to get syncopated. X is 1. And then, now that they're tapped out, I'll take their Steel Leaf Champion. Decent place to draw a... Okay, thanks, Matt. Thanks for hopping in. Memorial. We will seal away this Steel Leaf Champion. And hopefully, we can catch back up with this Settle into Cleansing Nova. Thrashy B! Boo! Boo! Okay. Attack us for 5. Yep. Teferi. Okay, well. That's not the worst thing to draw. Okay. Scrap Heap Scrounger. That resolves. Yep. Alright. Seems like a perfect time to settle the wreckage. They're probably going to unlock their Steel Leaf Champion. And they don't have any black mana yet, so... Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. But I've got plenty of mana to do whatever they want. Unfortunately, I think I have to destroy all dudes. And hopefully we top deck better. Land? Land a Werewolf. Okay, that's fine. Teferi into Essence Scatter is good. That's funny. Drawing Settle is nice. He's like, let's slow this down. Yeah, I don't care about another land of Werewolf. Attack Teferi. Sure. Alright, let's draw a card. Essence Scatter is good. You can have your land, that's fine. What'd you draw? See, now they're like attacking Teferi and not me. Hopefully they go there again. Okay, sweet. Vine Mare? Pfft, no way. No way, Jose. Disallow is pretty good. Syncopate's getting a little worse, but whatever. I don't mind untapping their lands when they don't have cards in hand. Ronus. Well, this Syncopate's probably not getting better. Let's go Syncopate for... Wait, oh, no, hold on. No. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, that was bad. Okay. They have these Llanowar elves. Confirm 0. There we go. That was... Whew, that was so bad. I forgot... I miscounted. I forgot they had Llanowar elves. Whew. Alright. Drawing Island is good. Okay. I like Seal Away. Let's tap these two. We'll pass it over. Yeah, thank you for conceding. Sweet. Okay. So this is just like the match on the constructed class, which you can check out on the CCMTG YouTube page. Alright, so we're going to bring in Fumigates, Lyras. I'm not a big fan of the Negate, because they're all just a bunch of big old dudes. Aether Meltdown slows things down, but maybe it's better? I'm not sure. Let's see. What? Don't think we need pull. I'm fine in this matchup just having the commit to memory, because it's interaction that also does that. Maybe just the one. Yeah, maybe I don't need that. Maybe I'll just trim a search for Azcanta and call that a day. No, I like Glimmer. Alright. Let's play some blue-white control. Yeah, I'm keeping, I believe. We can cycle this cast out. This is a pretty good hand, having Settle the Wreckage, Lyra. In fact, that's probably is what I'm going to do. Ooh, mull to 6, bottom. Alright, we found plains. Not bad. I'm still probably going to cycle this cast out, because I do want to find double blue for this Disallow. Thorn Lieutenant. Okay, Memorial of Genius was good. Good draw. Alright, we'll play the Memorial. That way next turn we can play Glacial Fortress. Have up Disallow. Then go Disallow into Settle into Lyra. Ooh, that's pretty good. Can I have my cast out back, please? Thanks. Luckily, the Thorn Lieutenant's not like a crazy threat just yet. Alright, they have no... I think I'm going to hold this, because they're going to draw here, and I don't think I want to disallow this yet. I think I can get them with Settle here. Drawing second Settle was pretty good too. So upkeep, discard 1 to the bottom. I will take the nifty 2 for 1. Let's target you. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I'm kind of surprised that these green decks, these mono green decks, don't play 1 basic swamp. Steel Leaf Champion. That's fine. You know, draw a card. Sweet. Okay, so they found their black source. Here. I think I'm just gonna play Lyra. Makes their Steel Leaf not be able to attack. Well, they could have Blossoming Defense. Huh. I might just hold up here. We'll pass with counter spells up. No blocks. I would like to commit this Bestiary, and then next turn, like, Field of Ruin, hit there. Vine Mare resolves. Next turn I'll be settling. Draw a card, it's fine. Okay. Elf is good. They're tapped out. We'll put that Bestiary in there. Ooh. I can Gearhulk settle? I like that. Let's just do that. Goodness gracious. Great golly Galta. He's fine. Alright. Let's target you. Bye, Bestiary. I didn't even have to use... Oh, they chose not to search. They're thinking. Nope, they did. Okay, cool. Ronus. Alright. Llanowar Elves. Okay. 1, 2... 5. I really need to... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We plus up... No, I think we can't play Teferi this turn. I think we still have to hold up Settle. We can Settle and Essence Scatter. So... That's a thing. Yeah, we're fine just doing the... one-for-one with this Settle. Because we were able to Gearhulk that other Settle back. Then we can tuck Ronus and field if we draw some lands. Alright. Vinemare gets scattered. Another Galta! Another one? Alright. Well. I guess we have to tuck that bad boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's Teferi. We will tuck Galta. See in a few turns, or not. No attackers. So I'm probably going to go after Teferi here. Huh. Alright, well, I'll block. If you want to use all your mana to pump into that, that's fine, we'll trade. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta do it one more time. We got 3 mana left. Oh! You get trample. Duh. Okay. That was not smart. Scrap Heap Scrounger. Don't think I have time to use this, so we'll just cycle the Hieroglyphic. Oh, Sealy is a good draw. And Plains is also a good draw. So that allows me to go Lyra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Lyra. I'll be able to first strike down the Scrap Heap Scrounger, and then I can seal away the Ronus when they attack. I think that this card's not Galta, but I think the next card is Galta. Yep. So. Okay. Probably gonna sacrifice both lands. Yep, that's fine. Let you attack. That's good, that's good. And then I will seal away the Scrap Heap Scrounger before blocks, so that just in case I need to block with Lyra, I would. No blockers. Okay. Alright, I think what I'm going to start with is activating Field of Ruin. So they shuffle away that Galta. We'll get an island. So the first strike here is going to be pretty relevant. Hopefully, I might have to cast Memory at some point here. Steel Leaf. Maybe I'm supposed to crack Memorial to Genius and try and draw a Wrath. I think that resolves. Yeah, I'm going to let that resolve. I'm going to try and find a Wrath. Oh, sorry. Yeah, attackers. This time I am going to block. Gain my 5. End step will crack Memorial to Genius. Ugh. Lands. Cycle this. Wrath of God? Wrath of God? Seal away. Okay, well, cast that. I'm not dead. That takes care of you. Yep. Okay. Land. So we're glimmering to find a Wrath. because that's better than memory. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Yeah, 6 would leave me with that there. So Glimmer for a 5-mana Wrath is exactly what we're looking for, which we haven't seen one yet. Okay. Settle the Wreckage counts as a Wrath. I already have a Disallow, so I'm probably going to bottom that one, and then we'll draw 2. Oh, we already played a land. Never mind, I should have just kept the Disallow. Wisely playing around Settle the Wreckage here. But, again, we're not just dead. We're holding on for dear life. Still waiting for another Wrath. Green belt. Okay. Yep. Spam F6. I've got one other card in hand. Okay. So now we memory. And we pray that we get another settled. Oh. Sure, you've got a blossoming defense. That's fine. And we drew lands. But we're gonna posture like we have it. They probably only attack with the one creature. We can seal it away. Okay, we are not dead yet. Okay, we're dead. That was fun. The desperate memory didn't get us there. Okay. So... They did bring in the Bestiary, which I probably should have thought of. So I'm going to bring in these Forsake the Worldlies. I'll take out this other Search for Azcanta. That way we have an extra removal spell for Scrappy Scrounger, and then we have a removal spell for the Bestiary. Because that's what kept them in that game there. And that'll do it. Game 3, here we go. All right. This hand has no early interaction. We're on the play. I think it'll be fine enough. I don't think we can mulligan this hand. Play Irrigated Farmland. Pass the turn. Really leaning on these guys. Hopefully I don't have a... Yeah, that's a Llanowar Elf. Okay, well. Pass pass it over. Ugh, alright. Thrashy Bee is fine. Attackers. Not attacking with both. Interesting. I'm just going to take this. It means they probably are short of land and they want to play a Vine Mare. Green belts. Okay. So I'm going to play that a couple times. We'll let that one resolve, but I think this next one we are going to disallow. And they play another elf. Okay. Ooh, Syncopate's not bad. So, we'll let them do their thing. So land, 3 cards left in hand. Feel pretty comfortable here. So I think we just take this 3 again, because we can still seal away. So they're not playing into that. End of turn, we'll seal away this Thrashing Brontodon. Alright. Here, I think I'm just going to pass and hold up Forsake the Worldly and Syncopate. I think I have enough mana to counter one of their big plays. So I'll attack for 2. That's fine. They have 5 mana to work with. Nothing, huh? Alright, well, I'm going to cycle this Forsake the Worldly. Alright. Now we're going to play Teferi. We're going to plus. Draw a card, untap 2 lands, and now we'll have Syncopate for 2 up. So I'm not sure what they want to do here. They might crash in with the elves, maybe pumped with Hash Up Oasis? Oasi? I still need to figure that out. But the best Oasis is going to be Oasis Games in Salt Lake City. Plugs. Oh, wait, not me. Sorry. They're not going to sack their lands to pump. Interessant. Alright. So Vine Mare gets through here. Syncopate, yeah. We're not looking as good, but it looks like we have Disallow. Okay. Yep. that resolves. That's fine. My turn. Ooh, I like me some Settle the Wreckage. Let's draw a card first. Okay, Essence Scatter is Dece. I think I am going to try and Glimmer for a land. So we'll add colorless, colorless, blue, other. We'll Glimmer. Land Disallow is fine. I like both those cards. We'll keep those on top. Find that. We'll move to the end step. And we'll untap Glacial Fortress and Plains. These is with Disallow and Essence Scatter up this turn. This Teferi is probably going to die. But I think we're fine if they attack all out at Teferi. Come on, dude. Figure out what you're doing. Kept the one. Oh, they kept the one up to activate Thrashing Brontodon. I guess. Okay, it's doing this thing again. Okay. Why won't you let me play my cards? That's not cool. Well, it won't let me play my Teferi. Maybe I'll be able to cast a spell next turn. That's kind of frustrating. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One card left in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I can't use any of the cards from my hand. It won't let me cast my spells. So I'm going to have to report this. Unfortunately, because I like we're gonna win this game if we had our counter spells available to us, but it won't let us do our thing. So there's no way. Hold on. Yeah, all these cards are like highlighted in blue. What? Okay, so I guess you let me play my Lyra. But that's okay. We're done with this game. Make sure we have that recorded for Wizards. And they probably feel fine, but it's just like we can't cast our spells. I'm gonna try restarting Magic Arena. Maybe that'll help. Alright, it says that was a loss, but I'm gonna count that as a win. Because I don't think we're losing that game if we're able to not get bugged out and cast our spells. Arena launcher. Alright, while that's going there, I do need to run to the restroom. So I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. Okay. Hopefully this gets fixed. And we'll be able to cast our spells this game. Alright. The Magician Fool. This guy's French. At least his name is French. Le Fou. Alright, well. If Syncopate is good, this hand is probably fine. I can play Irrigated Farmland on 1, Fortress on 2, cycle this extra farmland. We're on the play, so I think I'm going to keep. We'll play Irrigated Farmland, pass it over. Hopefully don't get run up for a red. The mono green deck. No Llanowar Elf. No! They always have the Llanowar Elf. Search for Azcanta is good, but we are going to hold up this Syncopate. Because no one plays around Syncopate on 1, especially this greedy mono red deck. Or mono green. See, look at that. See, just get out of here with your Ronus. Bye bye, baby. Alright. So this turn I think I'm just going to play this Irrigated Farmland since we do have this 2-drop. And we'll search for Azcanta. And hopefully next turn we can commit their next big play. Druid of the Cowl. Okay. Okay, this is the Bogles deck, I think. Actually, now that I see this Druid of the Cowl, I'm pretty sure it's like the Vinemare Carnage Tyrant, mono green with that new enchantment from M19 that checks how many forests you have. Come on. Alright, search for Azcanta. Trigger. What do we find? Land. That is going to go into the graveyard. We're not looking for those right now. Teferi is fine. And they do have Carnage Tyrant this next turn, but Commit is one of the few things that does actually like interact with it while it's on the stack. So that's pretty good. So I think we're just going to do that so we don't have to deal with this. Right away. Seal Away is good with Teferi, which is probably our play this next turn. How close are we? So we have the Ipnu and the Syncopate and the Commit to Memory. We have 3. This will put us to 4. I think that's fine enough. I think we can put that on top. We'll draw it. We'll play our Teferi. Hopefully we find a Field of Ruin so we can shuffle. Shuffle that Carney T away. We'll untap our farmlands and we'll send it back. I guess we could have cut them off the mana there. Ugh, okay. Verdurous Gearhulk is fine, I guess. Put it all on the Druid of the Cowl, attack and kill Teferi. Yeah! Oh, they're gonna do it. They are gonna do it. All 4 there. it. Attack Teferi. Yeet! Get yeeted! Oh, this is so good! Oh, baby. I don't like this island. I think I'm gonna put it in the graveyard. Yeah, we'll graveyard that. Draw. Ooh, Settle is great. Let's draw with Teferi. Alright. So I could cycle Hieroglyphic Illumination, have untap both these. I think that's fine to do. I want to cycle this. Alright, we did hit our land drop. Oh no, we played our land with Memorial. End of turn, we'll untap these two. And I will be saving this Settle the Wreckage for this Carney T. So right now they only have 5. So they don't have a basic land. If they had it, the play would be jam, play your land, play Carnage Tyrant. Ooh. So we could Glimmer and try and find an Essence Scatter for this, but I'm probably just gonna have to use the Settle this turn, maybe to save our Teferi. Let's Glimmer in response. I think I want to try and find Essence Scatter. There we go. And Cast Out is great too. We'll keep both those. We'll Essence Scatter that Torrential Gearhulk. That way our Teferi stays alive. We already have our land drop, so we'll put that in the graveyard. I would love to transform Search for Azcanta. We'll draw. That's pretty good. Draw a card with Teferi. I think I'm going to main phase cast out this Torrential Gearhulk. So that Teferi's not under a huge amount of threat. End step, we will untap these 2 lands. So we have Memorial up. We could also alternatively Azcanta. Okay, you get to attack Teferi. That's fine. Yeah, you're blowing a Blossoming Defense there to kill my Teferi. That is cool. I guess I could have looked for a Seal Away in response. I probably should have done that. End of turn will Azcanta. Teferi. Play Glacial Fortress. We'll go colorless. 2, 3. Hate that it like moves it. That is one thing that's kind of frustrating, is it keeps moving it around. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cast Teferi. Let's draw a card. We already played our land. Disallow is great. And at this point, I don't think... This is another one of those times where I don't think we can lose now. With Azcanta going against Mono Green. I'm just trying to find that six mana source for card ET. But I'm being vigilant. I'm holding this Settle. Thrashing Brontodon. I'm going to let this resolve. Here's why. They're going to sacrifice this to unleash their Hieroglyphic Gearhulk. And I'm going to disallow that ability after they sacrifice it. Gets them to spend an extra mana. That was cool. Alright, our turn. Syncopate is going to be great. Won't work for Carnage Tyrant, but whatever. We'll draw with Teferi. And cast out's good. I don't think I care about using it on this duder here. We'll activate his Azcanta and untap it with Teferi. Come on. Alright. I don't think I need pull for tomorrow. It's fine. We're just like doing it, so. Alright, dude, come on. Thank you. Attacks. Blocks. Damage. Come on. Let's get through this combat. We know I'm not attacking. Untap 2 lands. We'll untap Azcanta and Island. We'll end the turn. To draw a land? I'm assuming they just have like these Blossoming Defenses in hand. Heart of Kiran. Kind of don't want to deal with that. I am going to Syncopate this. They have 3 ups. We need to do 4. Combat, they're probably going to attack Teferi. Yep. Oh, these animations are so silly. Okay. Ooh, Blink Mana is great. Let's draw a card with Teferi. Yeah, let's skip to the good part. I'm gonna do this unkicked. I'm just gonna blink of an eye without kicker this Llanowar Elf. Okay, so they do have the defense. That's fine. Combat. End of the turn, we'll untap these two. And this is the turn I'm going to be pulling for tomorrow. Yep. Attack Teferi with Llanowar Elves. That is A-OK. Doing nothing. Sweet. 1, 2. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 5. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pull for 9. Draw 9 cards, and then discard a card. We'll probably discard this extra search. Blah, 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 blah. Let's discard this extra search for Azcanta. Sweet. Player Plains. How many cards do we have in hand? I'll need to discard 4 cards. Jeez. Oh, let's draw with Teferi. Got 20 cards left in deck. Alright, well. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, cast out. Cast out Llanowar Elves. Okay, another Blossoming Defense. I am going to negate that. We have to discard less cards. End of turn. We will untap 2 lands. And I will discard. Have we used a settle? Discard these lands, like. I don't need an extra settle. Right. They'll concede to that. Sweet. Alright. Well. Just like last time, I don't think... I think they have the... Exiles enchantments. That actually is something. Let's board out this Blink of an Eye. Because a lot of their stuff is hexproof. Or they like give it hexproof, it's not as good. What else are we gonna take out? We're gonna take out these Search for Azcantas. We're gonna board in these Lyras. The extra Fumigate. So we need to board out 2 cards. I think the first one is that pull. Like, we were already just like miles ahead when we cast that last time. Maybe it is just one less of these. We'll start with just one and see if that does the trick. Ugh, alright. Let's get back into this. Opponent is going to be on the play. This hand... Oh, that was the other card. It's Negate. Yeah, I don't need Negate. I do like this hand, though, because it has Cast Out if we need to cycle that, and the Cleansing Nova is going to be pretty good. We are in the draw, so I'll keep it. That was the card. Okay. Seal Away is good. We'll play that Irrigated Farmland. Play Ronus. Okay. The Ruin was the draw. Not bad. Thrashing Brontodon. Okay. No attacks, huh? Okay, well. So we did draw that. I will play this Irrigated Farmland. And we'll pass it over. Well, that's a target for Negate, so we'll do that. We'll take 4 here from the Duders. But this isn't going to be that bad. Hopefully we can finagle away. Essence Scatter was a great draw. Okay, so this lets us take care of the Brontodon right now with this Seal Away. And we can counter the next spell they cast with Essence Scatter. I'll feel like extra good if it's a Verdurous Gearhulk. No attacks, huh? My turn. Alright. Well, we'll play Teferi. We'll untap 2 lands. We'll have this Essence Scatter up. When we manipulate time here. Draw. Oh, good. We hit our next land drop. And I want this cast out to hit this Ronus. Come on. Untap these 2 farmlands. I want cast out to be able to deal with Ronus. And then if they play a... Well, if they play Carnage Tyrant here, I'm going to cast Cleansing Nova. Because that is the one thing that we can't hit with Essence Scatter. Carnage Tyrant cannot be countered. Galta. Galta, however, is one that we can Essence Scatter. Oh, sweet. That was perfect. Alright. We're just living it large. Doing it live. Draw a card. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us untap 2 lands. We are set. Let's cast out this Ronus since they're tapped out. We'll go to the end step. We'll untap Irrigated Farmland Island. Carney T. You got it. I ain't scared of you, big old dinosaur. Sure, you can attack Teferi for 1, that's fine. Our turn. To commit, that's pretty good. Let's draw a land. Well, draw a card. Hopefully it's not a land. Well, it's a land. Alright. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Four, 5. For Cleansing Nova, we'll destroy all creatures. End step will untap Island Plains. And we'll pass it over. We now have Disallow, commit up. So, I don't think we will be losing this game. Just say no to that. I don't want them unlocking their stuff. We'll draw with Teferi. Fumigate's decent. We'll play Island. We'll tap these 2. Combat, attack, end turn. Untap. Ship Oasis, attack, block. My turn. Settle is good. Let's draw with Teferi. Disallow. 1, 2. I do want to save this Field of Ruin, however, for when we commit. I'd like to commit something and then activate Field of Ruin on their Hashep. And we'll do that now. End step, we'll activate field, destroy that non-basic. And we should win here, since we have memory in our graveyard. So we'll ultimate Teferi. Oh, how convenient. You know what? We can wait one turn. I want to keep this Teferi around. And that's a good draw. Okay. In fact... 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to cast that so we can get the value out of the untapping 2 lands. Alright. We already played our land. Combat. End of turn. We'll tap these 2. Because we have this Disallow and Torrential Gearhulk, I'm not worried about casting Memory right away. Reclamation Sage. It's cute that you think that will resolve. There we go. Sweet. Alright, we should be 3-0. But right now we're 2-1. I think I have time for one more game today. And I'll finish this up. Probably next Tuesday or something, I'm not sure. But I think I'm definitely, now that like Standard is completely on Arena, I do have my beta code, I'm going to start playing this instead of MTGO. For me, just playing Magic for fun. I really like this client. Mom goes first. Okay. This hand is going to be a mulligan. If it had one more land, I probably would have kept. But as it stands, we will have to mulligan. This hand's better. We've got interaction and a draw spell. We'll keep. I don't think we need planes. I think we can safely bottom that. Aether Hub. Okay. Alright. Teferi was the draw for the turn. What deck would play Aether Hub turn 1? Okay, so this is black-red. Don't have a 2-drop. Siphoner. Okay. I will have to get rid of this thing. Ooh, Disallow's a good draw. Unfortunately, they will get their energy back. Maybe I should have kept the planes. I'm not sure. So we could, like, guarantee cast our Glimmer. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that ability resolves. Alright, attackers. They're going to send in with the Siphoner, get their energy back so they have colored mana again. I am fine letting this resolve, but I don't want them to Siphoner 2. I think I'm going to scatter this one and then seal away this Siphoner. And Farmland was just the land to do that. That way they don't get value off of their Siphoners. They kept a greedy hand with double Siphoner. And I would like to punish them for it. Carry Zev, sure. We will... Yeah, I'm going to cast Glimmer this turn. Hold up Disallow. I'm not too afraid of carries Zev quite yet. Attackers. Come in with Ragavan. Monkey. No blocks. First strike, damage. Yeah. Go away, monkey. And they found land number 3. Okay. Siphoner, huh? Well. Yeah, I guess I'll disallow that. Play our land. We'll pass the turn. Attackers, we're gonna take another 3. Hopefully they don't have a Chandra here. Scrounger's fine. End of turn will Glimmer. Alright. I like both these cards. Huh. Yeah, we'll just draw these two. That's fine. Alright, this turn I'm not going to play Teferi. I was hoping for another land so that I could hold up Disallow. Or I'd like to hit a couple lands or like cast a Settle before I... Okay, Crasher. Are you going to play around Settle? No. Not doing it, huh? That ability resolves. Target you. Go get 4 lands, that's fine. This Syncopate's not going to be as good now, but, you know, whatever. We just got a 3 for 1. And we got to exile a Scrounger, which is good. If we draw another land, we can, well, land other than that one. I think I'm going to hold off playing Teferi one more turn. I will, however, play this Search for Azcanta, because Syncopate's not going to be as good now they have all those. But this way we get to hold up Disallow. And they do have a basic swamp. This is the bait spell. I'm not countering that. Okay, no bait. Sweet. Field of Ruin is fine. We'll keep that on top of the library. We'll draw it. We will play 3. We'll play Teferi. I think I'm going to plus up. Okay, Field of Ruin's not the worst. Now we're set on land drops, so we'll untap Field of Ruin and Glacial Fortress. Hopefully these are all removal spells. Let's see where they go with this Crasher. Attack Teferi. That's fine. Alright. Chandra is something we are totally into disallowing. Oh, I didn't... okay. In response to this, I don't... I wanted to respond to that ability. Ooh. We have a land to play. I think we are fine putting... yeah, we gotta put that in the graveyard. Guess I should have set a stop here, but we'll draw. Ooh, commit's pretty good. Is it doing it again? I think it is. Oh, because it was still in our draw step. Am I just, like, really bad at this? I probably am. Okay. I shouldn't have given them their lands. It's fine. Probably should have just activated Field of Ruin on our turn, so that there's no... Okay, Bomat Courier. Bomat Courier's fine. Combat. Attacking... Probably just attack there, yeah. I'm going to commit this Crasher. And now we have flip Teferi. Or sorry, flip Azcanta this next turn. So we go to 8. My turn. Pretty sure. I like that. We'll keep that on top. Transform. Draw the cast out. Draw with Teferi. Hit a land drop. Let's... Still don't have any basic islands. Let's activate Azcanta. Okay. That having Disallow. End of turn, we will untap Azcanta and Glacial Fortress. Or, actually, we've got enough blue-white duels. I'll untap a Field of Ruin, so we have access to that if we would like. See if they know how this works. I'm going to let this resolve. And if they don't like their hand, this leaves us up. Alright, we're going to let that resolve. No. Okay, sweet. We will disallow this trigger. So if they have no cards in hand, they lose the cards underneath there. What do they discard? Yeah, unlicensed integration ribbons. Sweet. They're probably just gonna... Oh, shoot. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whew! Oh, we got out of that one. Thank goodness they didn't see the 1, 2. You got ribbons for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's not nothing. So we'll activate Azcanta. Guess we'll take Essence Scatter. Combat, we'll untap Azcanta and Irrigated Farmland. If they go for big ribbons, we can syncopate that. Psycho Canyon Slew, okay. I mean, that's whatever. Sure. Alright. Psycho Canyon Slew again, okay. That resolves. Bomac Courier. That one, I will Essence Scatter. Combat. Attackers. Blockers. End step will activate. Let's just drop 2 cards. They have no instants, no cards in hand, so play Glacial Fortress, draw a card. Teferi's alright. There's 6, 7, 8. They have to try it, right? End of turn. Activate Azcanta. I guess we'll hit a Seal Away because we already have a backup Teferi. Let's draw a card with Teferi. We will play Basic Island. I don't think we need here. We'll cycle Irrigated Farmland to get our value. Turn, I need to discard a card. We'll discard Ipnu Rivulet. Karizev is fine. I will cast out Kari. End step, we will activate Azcanta. Take another Disallow. Go to my turn. We're just doing it to it. Combat. Discard a card, man. I guess I will discard a Syncopate, because it's not as good. Come on, opponent, just concede. Just concede. Let's negate Chandra. I'm not going to be a pile of ashes. That's you, girl. End step, activate Azcanta. We'll get Blink of an Eye. Cast it with Kicker on this empty cast out. And that way next turn we get to cycle it too, which is sweet. Yeah, we'll go to my turn. Oh. Okay, well. I have 20 cards left in library. We will ultimate Teferi. And we will cycle cast out. I'll have to start hitting their black sources. So that they can't cast ribbons. Do this right. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. For Hieroglyphic, we'll draw 2. Exile Dragon Skull Summit. Exile Dragon Skull Summit. Let's go. We'll pass the turn. That's fine. Now I guess we can play land. Discard planes. And seal away, because nothing else is resolving. Cycle Canyon Slough. You got it? Found a summit, huh? my turn. We're just doing this the slow way. Here. Let's hit that. Let's play Teferi off basics. Oh, I need to go to my main phase. Okay. Let's go Teferi. This. Let's exile the Ether Hub. And then next turn, I guess we'll memory. I guess. Yeah, thank you for conceding, finally. Alright. Okay, so red-black aggro, we're going to bring these Forsakes. Going to... I guess I'll split the difference with Cleansing Nova and Fumigate. I think those are fine. Alright, I don't think we need Pull from Tomorrow. Less high on Glimmer. The Negate was fine, but I think I will take it out. And I will trim a search as well. I think that's how we board against the aggressive decks. Whew. So that's pretty good. I'm glad that we got that one. I like Tezzeret's arm. It's all like a claw thing. That's cool. They're going to be on the play. I guess we'll take the draw. This hand is not a keep, unfortunately. Cannot keep the one-lander. This one I will keep, though. I like this. Having Seal Away, 3 lands. Wish Teferi, one of these Teferis or something else. I think I need to draw business. So we'll bottom that. Oh, I was hoping they didn't have the Bowmat Carrier. They paused for a second. Alright, another Teferi is not what we were looking for. Okay. Alright, let's see. Siphoner, sure. Oh hey, Forsake the Worldly kills Bowmat Courier. So, we can use Seal Away on the Glintzy Siphoner this next turn. And then we can Forsake the Bowmat. Or if they play a Scrappy Bud, I'd be fine hitting that too. Bowmat number 2, okay. Attack with all. Resolve all these triggers. seal away Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Hardicurin. Okay. Well, since we do that seal away, I'm actually going to hit that now, so they can't draw cards with that. Forsake will be good to hit this Hardicurin as well. Hopefully I don't have like Chandra here. That would be pretty bad. Alright, attack with Courier. That means they don't have a way to crew Heart. Okay, they're just discarding their hand to draw these two new cards. Mountains, okay. Doomfall. Alright. They're going to take the Forsake, unfortunately. Alright. Well, we drew land, so that's a good start. Hopefully they don't find something to crew this Hardicurin. Well, sure. Getting in for 4. Sounds good. That's kind of good. This will deal with their Hardicurin. Duress, huh? Alright. You got it. Those are some sick top decks. Let's just draw a land so we can tuck away this Crasher. I think that's what you're supposed to tuck, is the on-crop Crasher, and just hope that they don't have something to crew the Heart with. No blocks, damage. Alright, untap land? One time? Yeah, there we go. Alright, well. It's gonna be Teferi Tuck Crasher. I'm thinking this is like a removal spell, because they would have played a land to hit like Glorybringer. Alright, perfect. Draw a card with Teferi. That was pretty good. We'll do that since we're going to be untapping a couple lands. We want to try and hit our other land drop. That is great. To the end step. Untap our plains and Glacial Fortress. Now we have Settle Up if they attack with that, but now they're flooding. This is perfect. Alrighty. Let's draw a card with Teferi. I think I'm just playing Lyra here. Untap 2 lands. We'll untap these two.
Actually, probably wasn't supposed to play Lyra in case it's like an unlicensed disintegration. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Crasher is fine. Probably exerting, attacking Teferi. That doesn't do much good. You probably just attack me. What's the play? Yeah. No blocks. Damage. Yep, I'm at 4. My turn. Sweet. Alright. Well, I like... We drew that. Let's start by plussing Teferi. Alright, so we can play this one. We'll go to combat. We will attack with Lyra to get us out of range. We'll end the turn. We'll untap these 2 lands. And we'll see what we do here. Cycle Canyon Slough. Sure. Cycle Canyon Slough. You got it. Okay, so they have 2 mana left. The Syncopate's going to be good. Don't know what they're going to do here. Probably don't have any plays. Yeah. End step, I will cycle. I will use Ipnu and Island, I guess. Cycle Irrigated Farmland. Okay. Let's go to my turn. We will draw with Teferi. Another settle is fine. I think I will main phase cast out this on-crop crasher. Go to combat. Attack. With Lyra. Bang. And end of turn, we'll untap Plains Island. Sweet. Alright, yeah. Now I don't think we can lose, so. Scrap Heap Scrounger. They have 4 up to pay for that. I think we're fine. Syncopating. So counter unless you pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please pay 5. Alrighty, that'll do it. Alright. We got a little reward. What do we hit? Glorifier of Dusk. Oh, this is the, like, trying to be Sarah Angel Vampire. Okay. So that is going to be it for me today, though, because I do need to get going. Thanks everyone for joining me today. Let's go back here. Thanks everyone for joining me today. Actually, I do want this one. Never mind. What am I saying? So make sure you come check out all of the other podcasts and content on constructivecriticism.com. You can follow us on our YouTube page, subscribe there. The best way to support us as streamers is going to be at our Patreon at patreon.com/thetrophymages. What else? Inked Gaming is where you can get all of your awesome custom designed gaming products. So dice bags, deck boxes, all that sort. If you use our coupon code CCMTG10, you'll get 10% off your purchase. And Spencer will be in tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Mountain Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure what he'll be playing, but I know it'll be good. So thanks for joining us today. Have a good one. See ya.